I think the trap for me is I'm just obsessive, so I can get completely consumed by some of this stuff. So for me, it's been important to shift my energy into artistic stuff, and that's where the NFT stuff's exciting to me, but at the same time right now it's just so up in the air that I'm not all in. I've experimented with it a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you sold your first one. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I sold the first one and then yeah, I've sold a few now. But I'm kind of like I'm in a bit of a holding pattern right now because I don't know how I feel about the current state of everything, and the mania around it to me is a little off-putting. Like I don't really like I just don't like being on the wave of something as it's like, just exploding because it feels
Great. Feels like you have hope again. No,
no.
like for me, when I lost on my drum students, I was like, okay, now I'm forced to adapt to this, and I found that I'm pretty good at it, and I'm
What,
gonna,
trading?
yeah. I mean, I lost some money for like 2 years, but I didn't have any money, so I wasn't losing that much, but I would like try to do these margin trades, and just put everything in. That's so idiotic, as you know. So now I've gotten much better at it, and it has provided some hope again, which is like necessary. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah, for me, I guess it's always like because I was part of that cycle back when, and I saw how quickly it can just go. Now it's like I look at all of it as if I don't have it. Whatever I have in that space, it's like it doesn't exist, and um, even though it totally does, because it was pretty devastating mentally to go through that, to realize like, oh fuck, like I just don't actually know what I'm doing, and like this game is so highly like rigged. Like the people that are able to control finance and definitely crypto because it's even a smaller market. It's just so out of your control. Even if you get pretty good at like sensing market movements or like I do think there is a thing to intuitively have a feeling about an investment, like, oh, I think this thing is going to be something. Um, it's just when you get into the swing trading stuff is very like in a bull market, it's really easy to swing trade because it's almost always going to come back up. But once that goes away, ooh boy, it's not so easy
yeah, yeah,
anymore.
yeah. No, I definitely agree. Um, yeah, it's like a whole different thing, and then you're like, God dang it, am I even good at this? You know what I mean? But
Yeah. And the answer is probably no.
yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm finally getting to the point where I can program trades, like with
Nice.
Cardano. Um, like I was on a streak for like 2 weeks where I was just like nailing it, and then it went up to like something, and now it's back down. So what I've been doing is just like buying pieces of leverage trades on Kraken, not like the whole 80% of my portfolio, but like just a piece, you know? And then
Yeah.
tomorrow see where it is and put another piece in. So basically as if I'm not doing leverage,